Alright, so I'm starting to test out these new sets, and I am actually quite surprised at how strong this new gear set is. Now, in today's video, I'm not really going to give you my full review of the gear set. I'm going to show you different builds that I have put together to try it out and show you my findings. Like this is quite the interesting gear set. Now, I have not done multiple like strongholds and stuff like that yet, and obviously me being in the PTS, it's not going to be that easy to find a full group, so everything that I do is typically going to be solo content during this public test server. Now, regardless, what I'm going to be trying, because this is an extended PTS, is I will be trying some solo legendary gameplay utilizing this set in different ways. But let me just go ahead and show you what I've found so far featuring the new gear set, because this thing is really fun. All right, here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 PTS video, and you have to see this. The new gear set is a lot of fun. It promotes a new hybrid type of gameplay, and I am here for it. So, well, with that being said, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But yes, we are talking about the new gear set, the Refactor. Refactor. There you go. Refactor. So the Refactor gear set comes with this really cool four-piece talent that is very unique. So hitting enemies, not killing them or anything, but just damaging enemies with skills will heal you and your teammates. And if you put it together in the right combination, you can then get bonus armor on top of the healing. And I'll show you how that might be more beneficial than you think. All right? So let's just go ahead and talk about it. Refactor. So the Refactor gear set is going to be the showcased gear set for next season, Year 6, Season 3, Burden of Truth. Now, again, I am in the PTS, so this is the public test server, and we are testing this season before it gets released. It is set to go live February 25th, and that is only in a few weeks. So they're going to get all of our feedback from these videos and all of this, and then they're going to tweak it however they want for the final product. But this is exactly what to look forward to, okay? Now, another thing is these modifiers. I cannot stress how much fun these modifiers are. Now, it's anything from Seeker Mine damage to Striker Drone damage to Pulse damage. I mean, there's so many cool different things here. Your decoy can blind people, your drone can shock people. There's a lot here, all right? Now, what we're going to showcase is the new gear set, more specifically this chest piece. So the chest piece, it increases your healing, not only to yourself, but to your teammates. But let's be real, the most important part is it heals yourself, right? So that's the whole thing about this set, is that just dealing skill damage will heal you. So it doesn't matter what type of build you put together, it's just skill damage, okay? Now, the cool part is that you have different types of skill damage you can deal. You can deal just normal kinetic damage, whether it's from the turret drone, seeker mines, things like that. Then you move over to the explosive damage, like the sticky bomb, the mortar turret, or again, the seeker mines. And then you have the status effects, whether it be from the fire starter, the burn sticky bomb, and then you have this weird gray area with the oxidizer, right? So we're going to try out all of those, and I'm going to show you that you not only have to put those into account, but then there's the different types of damage. So you can either get sustained, like long term damage, or you could get just damage right up front. So, for example, running the striker drone, this is an example of like damage over time, right? Because the drone will fly around, it'll shoot you a little bit, it'll fly around, shoot you a little bit, what have you. Now, compare it to the cluster seekers. This is immediate damage, where as soon as it explodes, I get all of that healing back immediately. You see what I'm saying? So there's different types of damage with different types of healing. And that's the part that I'm really focusing on testing during this PTS, because this set is really strong. It's really, really strong. To the point where I actually think we could start doing solo legendaries with the new set and like fly through it. It seems really, really strong. So let me show you, okay? Now, I have a few different builds that I want to, answer some of your questions, because a lot of people have been asking about this set. So I've been quite busy, okay? So I have this one. This is the first set, where it's just skill damage with the Picaros and Hanayu. Because the Picaros gives you skill haste and a skill tier, and the Hanayu gives you skill haste and skill damage. You match that up with the new REFACTOR gear set, and then you get all of that skill damage as well, right? So that's how you get your healing. So this is like a max healing build right here. Believe it or not. Even though it's a max skill damage build, it's a max healing build. Now with that, it is a tier 6, so I'm not lying. It is a max damage build, but it's also a max healing build, because all of that damage turns into healing for yourself, right? So let me show you the different types of healing that I'm talking about here. So first up, you have your drone, right? So your drone, and you can see how it's healing me pretty quick too, right? And that's because of the amount of damage that I can deal with this drone, right? But it's just like healing over time type of deal, because the drone is also damage over time, where I use the drone for more of a distraction. Like I'll run and gun, I'll have the drone distract people, right? Well, here's the immediate damage and the immediate healing that I was talking about. Because now check out the Seeker Mines, right? Like this set is going to change the game. Look at that. I have immediate healing. You see that? Yo, and that just counted for my blacklisted hostiles? Yo, word. That's legit. All right. So you can see where it's immediate healing. And it's so much healing that I don't need 2 immediate skills. What do I mean by that? So I could switch the Seeker Mine to a sticky bomb, right? So let's just do a normal explosive sticky bomb, right? So because it's a tier 6, I get, 4.9 million damage, and that's just base damage here on paper. Now, with the healing, right, I get 25% of that. So 1/4 of nearly 5 million. And that's why I get my armor back immediately. And it's because my damage on these skills is so crazy. So watch this. And there's my armor. It's instant. Okay? This is going to change the game, people. Because check it, right? Check it. So I'm over here and I'm PvPing, right? I'm PvPing. Oh no. And all of a sudden, there's like 4 of them jump behind me and they start melting me, right? All of a sudden, oh man, my armor. Oh no, oh, my armor. So then I do one of my stupid, combat roll stickies, right? And look at that. My armor's back immediately. There's no like, oh, maybe there's some armor regeneration. This is the new armor regeneration. That's what I'm getting at. This is going to change the way we PvP. This is going to change the way we PvE. This is going to promote like some wicked strong builds. Like you could have 4 people run this together and you're in like God mode. Because anytime they do damage to you, you know, you could easily just have your drone just hit away at somebody, right? And as you're getting damage done to you, right, you're getting healing. It's pretty cool. And then it's that easy. But then you get hit with like a heavy, and you're like, oh crap, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. And then you just hit one sticky bomb. Nope, I missed. But you get what I'm saying. With the whiff. There we go. It doesn't matter because, boom, I was already at max armor. But this is pretty wicked. I'm actually a huge fan of this. I'm a huge fan of this. And then a lot of you might be like, yeah, but this is with a tier 6, right? All right, so let me show you. Let me show you. Because this gets really fun really quick. And I put this build together to show you all of the extremes right here and now. That way, if you have any questions, I answer them before you even comment. So, first up, right, you're wondering, how tanky could I get this? 2.1 million armor, okay? That's how tanky you can get this. 2.1 million armor, all right? And that's still with a 4 million sticky bomb, okay? So check this out. So now this is with way less on the skill tiers, right? What am I at? 3 on the skill tiers. So here's the opposite end of the spectrum. So here's with the drone. You know, it's not bad. It's dealing damage. Yeah, it's not bad. It's still healing me pretty damn good. I mean, that's nice. It's not bad at all. But then, so this is with what, 2.1 million armor? Alright, so then there's this. And I'm at max armor again. And that's with 2.1 million armor. So again, here's my scenario, okay? So you're PvPing, but this time, look at this. I have a 135k capacitor, 135, with a 2.1 million armor build, okay? With this new set. Now, what is stopping me from switching this to a defender drone, okay? And mind you, I don't even have max mods on here, but still, here's a defender drone, right? It says it negates 23% incoming damage in PvP, all right? So what is stopping me from using my defender drone, right? And I'm PvPing, wop, 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 wop. And then all of a sudden I get jumped again, right? Mind you, I have 2.1 million armor. I have 2.1 million armor. And then all I do is I combat roll out of the way. I hit him with a sticky. And I'm at max armor again. Just saying. This is wicked. This is really strong. And then I would have a defender drone. And then I could hit him. And then whenever I get my sticky bomb back, which would be 6 seconds. Hold up. Swerve. I don't think I get that back in 6 seconds, do I? 6 seconds. What? This build is that good? I get a sticky bomb back every 6 seconds? Yo, I have a 6-second sticky bomb. Get out of here. Get out of here. So that means every 6 seconds I could get my 2.1 million armor back. You see what I'm getting at here? And that's not even maxed out. It's not even, it's proficient. It's not even expertise upgraded. Which means the more expertise upgrades, the more damage, the more healing. Because the healing is based off of the skill damage you deal. So the more skill damage you deal, the more healing you get. So that means you could be face tanking people, going ham. And then all of a sudden, oh man, I'm low on armor. Wabow! Hadouken! Hit him with a sticky, and all of a sudden, you're back at full armor, face tanking again, while they're freaking out because you just hit them with a freaking sticky bomb. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Now, next up, so this is the tank, 2.1 million armor. Okay. And I'll be doing some solo gameplay with this one later, because that's the build that I've already maxed out, and you can see it's 28 across the board. Now the next one is a status effects. So I went ahead and I put status effects on everything. All right, this is a completely different build, completely different. And I have the vial because a lot of people were asking to test it with the vial. And then I went electric with creeping death, okay? So here's with status effects, because next up, a lot of people are like, well, what about status effects? So we have a few different ones we can choose from here. We have, the Stinger Hive. We have the burn, fire. We have the burn, okay? But before we get to that, someone's going to ask, well, what about vial? So here's jammer, okay? Here we go. I'll just show you what this looks like. Okay. And you can see they're still getting damage, and I am not healing, okay? This does not apply to the gear set. The vial does not work with the gear set, okay? It does not. So. However, we know now that the vial does not work, right? So because of that, I switched this up, and I went with double Hanyu. I mean, double Wyvern, my bad. So double Wyvern gives you status to increase the bleed, right? Because check this out. If now there's the Seeker Mine. See, my armor's back immediately. Look at my bonus armor. You see how my bonus armor's creeping up and creeping up? That's because of the bleed. So the status effects does go towards your healing. And this is with the backpack that also gives me the 40% bonus armor. So right now I'm at 1.8 million armor with no expertise. And I get the 40% bonus armor on top. And this is with what? Tier 0 skills? I have tier 0 right now. Tier 0. And that's how much healing I'm getting from tier 0, right? Oh, now the bleed did not give me bonus armor on that one. So then I would have to get him with that.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, come on. There we go. So here's with the burn stick, or the burn Kim. Oh, I guess once it damages them, it won't keep healing you. So it'll give you, well, I mean, it is still, let's try that way over here. Let's make this one, we'll test this one right here. Rock Meow. Kim Launcher. Healing. Bro. I don't think we're going to be able to hit it. Jump. Thank you. Bro. Alright. Maybe I am having technical difficulties trying to test this chem launcher. Here, we'll just do this. I want to see the bleed. I want to see if the bleed will... Bro, it won't even hit him. Come on. Nope. Wow. GG's. GG's game. You know how to make me look bad. Because I saw the bleed giving me bonus armor. You see that? Oh. But this time it's not giving me bonus armor. So then I'd have to then shoot him with... Oh. There's the bonus armor. It's looking... Because you do get it from the fire, but it doesn't seem to keep giving it to you. Let's try it with the hive. Because now I'm testing all of this live with
you. Immediate medical assistance needed.
So that's the healing from the hive. And this is a tier 0. Alright, so now there's only what, like one... There. Let's hit that one enemy with the Seeker. Oh? Well, there's barely any health left.
Serious trauma detected.
But then if we do that again right there... Yeah, it's not giving me the bonus armor this time around. I'd have to hit more enemies. Like so. Alright. So then the next set, right? So first we were doing the just straight up skill damage. Then we were doing the status effects. But then check this set out. So this is a armor regeneration set. And this is with, again, no skill tiers. So then, what is stopping me, right? So we have the hive. Yep. All right, good. And then we could do, what would be another good one? I mean, again, you could just do the sticky bomb. I mean, or the seeker mine. Either or. I do like the seeker mine as well in PvP. I like both of them. So just for like PvP purposes, right? So this is me as a... tank. Nope, it's on hard. Okay, so there's 4 enemies right there. 4. Okay. Now my armor is sitting at 1.8 million with this setup. But this setup, I have armor regeneration, 46k, and I get the catharsis. So there's more healing with this one. So we'll go ahead and boom.
Immediate medical assistance
So
needed.
then I'm PvPing, right? And oh crap. And then a lot of people like to just drop a hive, right? So look at the healing from the hive. Oh, I didn't have any charges. Swerve. Oh, come on. Do the seeker mine. Oh, that doesn't. No! But right there, the bleed is also giving me healing. And then the catharsis is giving me healing.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, come on. Catharsis, go away. There we go. All right, so again with the hive, we'll do it with 8 charges. And there's your healing right there. So you're at 1.8 million armor, and this is with the pestilence. So the pestilence is hitting. Let me go ahead and show you what the pestilence is hitting for. I mean, I'll do a full review on this in a different video. I just want to show you what I've been finding with this set. It's ridiculous how strong it is. Alright, so I'm hitting 500k per tick. Alright. 500k per tick on an all blue build that could then heal me with the skills. And I have armor regeneration. And the catharsis, and I get armor on kill with the gunner. Like, there's just so many different combinations you can do with this set now, and it is super deadly. Because now, oh, dude, so now if you PvP, right, or you're just running into PvE, doesn't matter. So you run into a group of ads. So let's go ahead and let's just say right there, boom. So you run into a group of ads and you're at max armor, right? And you're about to have an engagement. You run up on them, you throw your hive or seeker mine, and then all of a sudden you can have all your bonus armor before you even fight them. And what is that? 1.8 million armor, and then you get another 40%. Woo, man. That's crazy. So then you're well over 2 million armor. And then whenever you put expertise into this, you might be closer to 2 million armor at the start. And then you'll be, you know, closer to 2.5 million armor when everything's said and done. I mean, this is ridiculously strong. Ridiculously strong. And like I said, I will do breakdowns and build videos on all of these once I max them out and get some gameplay going. But I just wanted to show you what I've been finding with this gear set. It is ridiculously strong. I'll do a full review video at the end of the PTS, but I just wanted to show you how crazy this is. All right? I'm Kamikazevondoom. Let me know what you think about this new gear set, the REFACTOR. And I will see you in the next one, all right? Hit that like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. Peace out. All right, so back to the task at hand. Wah!